So, how does subtle fear hinder us to fully live our power and potential and to express ourselves authentically? And how does this fear also strongly influences our awakening process? So, fear contracts. It brings stress and tension into our nervous system. Our body is tight, and through this, we cannot. It's in this state, this condition. Our awareness, our consciousness cannot fully express itself through our body and nervous system. In other words, we cannot truly experience ourselves authentically because of fear, stress, and tension in the body and nervous system. Yeah, and it is not that I'm not talking about obvious fear in a way of doubts, fearful thoughts, or fear that we are aware of our fear in a way, oh, I have fear of this challenge, I fear this situation. I'm talking about the layers, the subtle layers of fear that hold us back from being who we truly are. That are like invisible walls inside of us that hold us back from naming, saying things, that hold us back from daring to do things, that hold us back from listening to our heart, what we truly want in life, what we are truly aiming for, what our heart is searching for. So these subtle layers of fear hold us back. They are like glass containers, like a glass sphere, as if we are sitting in a glass, and we are not aware of that we are sitting in this glass sphere, that we are watching in the world, seeing the world, that we are thinking inside this container of subtle fear. So the first thing to understand this or to release these subtle layers of fear is to first become aware or understand that these subtle fears or this subtle fear is present, and that when we look closely, when we look honestly, we can ask ourselves, am I truly expressing, living what my heart is whispering? Am I truly embodying, speaking what is living inside, what wants to be expressed? Am I truly, is my outer life truly aligned with my inner life, or other way around? Is the outer aligned with the inner life? Is my vision, my deep wishes, my deep longing, our deep longing, are we holding it down or in a certain back corner? And are we allowing these things to slowly or to come step by step in the foreground and to express themselves in daily life? Are we allowing our heart to speak? So these questions, or through this we can come closer to finding out what is true, or where, in which situations and which circumstances or in which areas of life we are not in alignment with who we truly are. We are not expressing who we truly are. We are not doing what we truly want. Right? And I'm not saying that we can do everything what we want. This is not what I want to say. I don't want to say we should go over boundaries of other people, say and hurt people or do things just from an egoistic or selfish perspective. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking, where do we hold back with who we truly are, with our heart, with our depth, with our integrity, right? In a way that we hold back with our power, love, energy, truth, compassion, right? Also honesty, and so on, right? So you know what I mean. I'm not talking about walking through life without looking left or right, with just, no. I'm talking about, are we aligned with the depth of our heart, with the truth that lies within us, with a sacred intimacy that wants to be expressed, wants to be lived, wants to be shared. Dreams, true, genuine dreams and wishes that would like to be expressed and shared. That want to come in the foreground. So, so thank you for listening. If you could relate to what I was speaking about, like and subscribe. Yeah. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.